Pisces, welcome to your 2025 New Year's resolution tarot. And go ahead and grab your own tarot deck if you have it, or oracle, and follow along as I go, because that just sounds like fun. And so, if Pisces is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your 2025 tarot resolutions spread. We're going to give it one more quick shuffle before we get started, and stay tuned to the end of this video to see how you can win a free reading from me. I am using the Dark Mansions Tarot. I just love it. It has a Tim Burton kind of feel to me. So let's go ahead. I'm going to put the cards face down for right now. This is last year's major lesson, last year's major achievement, and what you let go of or released last year. And it's important to reflect on the lessons from the previous year as we go into 2025. This is what you can expect this year coming towards you. This is either challenges or achievements, just depends on the card and what you are releasing or attracting in 2025. And our last card over here is advice for the year. And let's put our little magic 8 ball on it, and we'll just hold that to the very end. Okay, let's see what we have, Pisces. Last year's major lesson. Ooh, manifestation. This is a big lesson to learn, isn't it? This is understanding, or trying to understand, the energy you need to be in to manifest your life. The Magician is a card of Virgo. This is mutable energy, and mutable energy comes in at the end of seasons because it needs to be changeable and malleable. And I see from this card that you've been really intently scrutinizing and looking at, because he's got glasses, and then he's got a magnifying glass. He's really focused on this big idea, but he has the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in these little flasks here. So this is you trying to gather all your resources, all the elements to you to manifest what you want in this life. So that is a good energy to be in. I'm just going to put him up like that for now. And so let's look at last year's major achievement. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so you may have been able to save up your resources last year, which is a major achievement. This would say that if you are saving your resources, it means that you're in a place of not wasting, not being frivolous with your finances, things like this. Saving for a rainy day. This is you delaying gratification to have everything you want right now, and possibly having higher interest rates and stuff like this. This is planning for the future as well. Because if you have a good plan for the future, you know what you want, you know what you need to do to get it, you know what you need to save. And this is, when I say saving resources, and it could be money, but it could be anything. You may not be willing to be frivolous with any of your resources, your time, your energy, your love. I feel like with this energy there, and we have the energy of the Magician. I think you know that the energy and your resources that you put into manifesting stuff, you don't want to just give it away, right? It takes a lot of energy and effort and focus and concentration to manifest your best life, and this is you holding on to it. So your major achievement last year was learning how to keep your resources mainly to you and not be frivolous with them, which I think that's a great energy to be in. And this is what you let go of last year, what you released. So the page and the Ace of Pentacles, which he is holding here, it's potential energy, but there's not a lot of movement going into this. It is big ideas. It's the potential. So I think if you were procrastinating, I think you realized that, well, it's good to make ideas and planning like this page. You don't want to get stuck in analysis paralysis. You actually want to implement and put these things, because this seed is really, it's just potential energy. It has to be nurtured, it has to be planted, it has to have energy and nurturing put into it for it to grow. So I think if you were stuck in a dreamy quality where you were just really fantasizing about having something but not putting the actual effort in, I think you release that energy at some point, because dreams, yes, they're good and fine, but you have to bring it down to reality. You have to plant that seed. You have to get movement and energy flowing into it if you want to manifest anything. So I think it's pretty good. So let's take a look at 2025 here. What to expect this year, Pisces? Six of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, this is going to be, there's a lot of earth here, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're really focused on your resources at this time, and your resources is your time, energy, money, just everything earthly, right? And so expect, I think you're expecting equal give and take, but there is a caveat to that. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. If you see here this child who looks downtrodden and forgotten, he has more pentacles than she does, and he's more than willing to take more. So, and it's funny, we see that balance up there, right? So, I think you are going to be in a place, because of your wealth here and what you're creating. You will be able to give more to people, but I do think you need to be aware of who and what you're giving to. I mean, it's okay to give the causes that have a lot more than you, because it goes to a greater fund. But this is also saying to really investigate and make sure you're giving to the right people and the right causes. But this giving and this equal to give and take is going to be a big thing for you this year, Pisces. And so let's look at your challenge or achievement. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so this could actually be a little bit of both, the challenge or achievement. This is the death card. This is Scorpio energy. This is transitional energy. Your challenge may be letting something go. Your challenge may be transforming in some way. You might have to transform some area of your life, which would mean you might need to let something go. But this could also be your greatest achievement this year, that ability to let things go and to allow things to transform when they need to. I think it's interesting that it comes right under this Four of Pentacles, because last year, I don't think you were willing to let things go. You see how he's holding that Four of Pentacles? And here we have giving. We have giving. We're letting things go. So this could be a challenge for you this year, is letting certain things go, right? And this, it just depends on how it relates to you. But just be aware, if you're starting to feel a challenge somewhere, this is saying it needs you to look at it. And it may not be saying, if someone is asking for money and you tell them no, it doesn't mean you made a bad decision. I'm not saying that at all. You're going to know how this relates to your situation. This transition, you need to trust your gut. This is a universal card. This is Scorpio energy, and Scorpios are very intuitive by nature. Okay. So I get the feeling that whatever this transition, whatever this letting go is for you, I almost feel like it's more of a spiritual nature. And so hopefully you'll know what that is whenever it comes, if it comes. This is all potential energy, all of it really. So, it depends on the paths you choose and the decisions you make throughout the year. So, this is what you are either releasing or attracting in 2025. So, let's take a look. Oh, Two of Cups. Okay. So, for some of you Pisces, if you are looking to attract love in your life, you might need to make room for this person by letting something go, um, or by just creating room, right? You might need to clear out some physical space in your house to let in the flow and the energy of another person. If you are living a single life and you have no space for another person in your home, the energy is not available to come in. So that is a possibility. Some of you are attracting this, some of you are going to be releasing it, and that might also be part of this transformation. So I see two different things here for you, Pisces, either attracting love or letting it go. For some of you, this may already be in your life. So that's just going to be confirmation for some of you right there. That's interesting. All right. And so let's take a look at the advice for this year for you, Pisces, in 2025. Oh, happiness. This is Leo energy. This is beautiful. This is letting the sun shine on your face. This is clarity. Oh, this is just so nice. This is just happiness radiating on you and that clarity over the situations. I think this is going to be very visible. You're going to know if anyone is trying to cheat you or, take something from you. And when this darkness comes here, it's it's that transformative darkness. When you plant a seed, you're putting it in the ground and it needs that darkness to grow. But right here, this person possibly might be bringing out that childlike sense of happiness within you. This could be someone that you knew from when you were kids, or maybe you had a similar upbringing. But, we see two figures here looking up at the sun and just being happy. So your overall theme and advice for the year is just happiness. Pisces, that is just so nice. I love that. Very sweet. Okay. That is your 2025 resolutions for this year, things that are going to help you. And I hope that this reading was helpful to you. And let's see, stick around to the end of this reading to see how you can win a free reading from me. And we will see you next time. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.